When I first started in sports media, I made so many mistakes. Mistakes that could cost me opportunities, time, and even my confidence. And honestly, I wish somebody would have told me about them. So today, I'm sharing the mistakes I made and how you can avoid them. Mistake number 1 is not building your portfolio early. When I started, I thought I could just talk my way through my skills and my experience and land opportunities. But here's the thing. Sports media is all visual. Employers want to see proof that you're not just all talk. I waited way too long to create a portfolio, and that made it harder to stand out. Here's how you can avoid this. Start small. There's free sites like Wix, Canva, or even Behance. And although you may not have a lot of experience, include everything you're proud of. School projects, pictures you've taken, videos you've taken, your own social media posts that you've edited. The key is to do both of these two things. Show your work and experience, and tell your story. My second mistake, I didn't reach out to professionals because it felt awkward and I was scared of rejection. But networking isn't about being pushy, it's about building real connections. Here's my tip for networking. Start with a small message. Introduce yourself, show interest in their work, and ask them a specific question. Most people love to help when they're approached genuinely. Mistake number 3 is chasing every opportunity. I made this mistake with my first ever internship. I made this mistake with my very first internship, thinking that more experience is better work. That wasn't true. It burned me out fast and honestly diluted the quality of my work. Here's how to help with that. Although you do want to chase many opportunities and say yes to a lot of things, still be selective. Focus on opportunities that align with your career goals and your best skill sets. Quality always beats quantity, especially when you're trying to build a reputation and career for yourself. The 4th mistake I made was ignoring feedback. At first, I took criticism personally and didn't properly implement feedback. That slowed my growth and my ability to learn. This one is tough, but let me give you a little roadmap. First, you have to embrace the feedback. It's nothing personal. It's just work and it's all professional. You want to ask questions, take notes, and show progress based on that feedback. For example, if you're a photographer and you're shooting a game and you submit your photos and they say that you're missing a play or they want you to focus more on something else, do that, show that you can listen, and show that you can adapt. People notice when you're coachable, and it sets you apart. Mistake number 5 is not documenting your wins. Finally, I did not track my accomplishments. When it came to apply for my next internship or my next opportunity, I struggled to show what I could bring to a team or what I impact. But here's what I do now. I have a running folder with all of the projects that I'm most proud of, past employer feedback, letters of recommendation, and even social media screenshots of people liking my work. And this serves 2 purposes. 1, if you're ever down on yourself, unmotivated, your confidence level is down, you can look back at your wins and see how far you've come. 2, when you apply for something in the future, you'll have work ready to impress. Those were the top 5 mistakes that I made when I first started in sports media, and now you can avoid them. Believe me, learning from these early on will save you time, stress, and even lost opportunities. And if you've made any of the mistakes I listed, or one that you're worried about, or even a mistake you made that I haven't listed, drop them down below and let's help each other out.